For ACUSports.com, I'm Grant Boone. ACU men's basketball, 69-46 winners over Schreiner on Saturday. We're with Jaylen Franklin, ACU freshman point guard, and ACU head basketball coach Joe Golding. Jay Frank, let's begin with you. This was a game that maybe to a fan you think you're supposed to win, but you still have to go out and do it. How do you think your team did?
We did pretty good in the first half. We gave a lot of effort on the defensive end, but I still think we need to. We still haven't learned how to play a full 40-minute game yet, and that's something we need to work on. And we played awesome today, and just until the second half.
How hard is it when you get a big lead to maintain intensity?
It's very hard. They can go on a lot of runs, and I mean, calls won't go your way, but you still have to keep your head. That's what Coach Golden told me, and we kept that.
You're a freshman, and yet you've been given the reins of this team as the point guard with Jalen Little out. How has it been now without Little, the senior, there to be on the court with you?
It's just going good so far. I'm looking forward to having him back on the court with us. He's a great leader. I learned a lot from him in practice, and he just taught me a lot.
Yeah. All right, Coach. Let's look at some of the numbers here. You win 69-46. I thought that they let both teams play a little bit today, didn't they?
Yeah, I thought they did. There weren't as many fouls called. We fouled a lot the second half, but yeah, I agree. I thought they did let us play a little bit, and it's kind of fun, when you back to kind of the old days, when you can mix it up a little bit and get after it. But yeah, I thought that's pretty accurate.
You told me that you thought these couple or 3 weeks with Jalen Little out would be important for Jaylen Franklin because he is the unequivocal leader now, at least at the point with Little out. How do you feel like he's done the last couple of games?
No, I'm proud of him. I think he's growing up. I mean, he had 7 assists tonight, and he probably should have had 11, 12, or 13. We had some wide open shots off his penetration that we just didn't knock down the shots, but I thought they were really good shots. And he's been working hard, really hard with Coach Bozeman on the side, watching a ton of tape and then really working hard in practice. And then he worked hard this week in individuals with Coach Bozeman, and I think he's starting to learn. He's never played off ball screens at times, and we're trying to get him to learn different reads that he's not really used to doing. And I think you can tell from Nebraska he started doing it. I did a great job of running our team at Nebraska to this game when finding the right shooters and finding people. And what he'll realize is when he finds those guys and those guys start to knock down shots, that the lane will open up even more for him. And that's what he's really, obviously, really talented and good. But I wouldn't trade him for any other freshman in the country. You guys know how I feel about Jaylen. He's going to be a great player here. He's growing up each and every day. Still got to get him to play longer, tougher, longer, and harder longer. He has some spells, and when he gets that way, I just need to call Coach Flanagan out at Parkview or call his mama and get on him a little bit and get him playing.
16 turnovers. Some of that a function maybe of getting a big lead and hard to maintain the intensity?
Yeah, I think there was some sloppy turnovers there, especially at the end. I thought there were some sloppy turnovers, and I told our guys that after the game, you got to value the basketball. It's something we've struggled with. I think we're minus 18 on the year right now, and that's not good at all, and especially it's not good for that locker room, which I think we have a better basketball IQ to us than that, and that's something that's going to bite us. I think learning to play hard and what playing hard is something that we're still learning in that locker room, and then valuing the basketball. Those are two important things that we've got 2 or 3 weeks here that we've got to get a handle on and get better at.
Coach, this is an enormous time of the season for you. Finals ended yesterday. You've got 3 weeks before you get to conference, and then you really have 5 weeks before school starts again. So you have a lot of time to work with your team, don't you, without the distraction of school.
It's my favorite time of the year. That's what I told our guys before the game. This is where you get fired up as a coach, and especially with a group that you love coaching and you're having a ton of fun with. And this is going to be a great opportunity for our team. We're young. We got some inexperience in different spots, and the next 3 weeks of practice is going to be very valuable to us. I haven't told those freshmen yet that we have unlimited practice time now, but maybe Jaylen can go back and tell them at the hotel now. Yeah. But it's great, man. We can practice them as much as we want and get after it and get better, and that won't be a problem with our guys. Our guys are workers. They're always in the gym. They've never fought us on that. Every time we practice, they've become a really good practice team, and so I'm excited. I look forward to it. I think we're going to continue to get better. We got a tough schedule ahead. We've got a busy week, so we're going to get some rest tomorrow, watch some tape. We're going to go have a little Christmas party and have some fun with these guys. They're a lot of fun off the floor. And then Monday, we're going to get ready for a really good Riverside. And I told our guys, a lot of these guys don't know, but they popped us pretty good last year. And so I'm excited this year to see if we can close that gap with them and see if we can compete.
Maybe what they don't know won't hurt them.
That's right. We need the weather to change too. We don't need it 70 degrees, 75 for. Yeah, I told Coach. I need to tell Coach Cuts. We got some snow coming on the way. So.
Well, today was pretty fun as well. The Wildcats win at 69-46. Next Friday at Moody Coliseum, UC Riverside from the Big West Conference comes in. Then a Sunday game 2 days later at TCU. 2 days after that at Drake University up in Iowa. And then Merry Christmas. For Jaylen Franklin and Joe Golding, I'm Grant Boone for ACUSports.com.